Disclaimer. Throughout the entirety of this video, I've been pronouncing Luciana's name wrong. Instead of Luciana, I was pronouncing it Luciana, and for that, I am totally sorry. I hope you can still enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's me, and I am here again with Miss Luciana, and we are going to play her games today. I'm really excited. It looks like we only have one to play though, so that's a bit of a disappointment. However, we're going to read this first. Luciana Vega, Girl of the Year 2018. I want to be the first astronaut on Mars, so I'm going on a journey from space camp all the way to the Atacama Desert to see if I have the right stuff. Well, space camp is mission 1, underwater habitat is mission 2 and it's coming soon, and mission 3 is Atacama Desert coming this spring. So I'm assuming that this is going to be here within the next month or two. And then spring. Unless they decide to change it up, which I doubt. Her artwork is so adorable. I love it. And she's wearing her stellar outfit, it looks like. It's just adorable. I like her little ring, too. Wish I had that. Okay, so she doesn't have any other details. None. So we're going to go and play mission 1.
I've had my heart set on the stars since before I can remember. And I won't stop reaching for them until I'm blasting off into space. Right now, I'm taking my first step toward becoming an astronaut. I'm going to space camp.
Whoa. Alright, I think that was a commercial for Luciana, which is cool. Mission 1. Welcome to space camp. I've always dreamed of going to space camp. I practically spent my whole life preparing for it. I once rode a roller coaster 6 times in a row to make sure I could handle all the microgravity. But nothing could have prepared me for the challenge of being team captain for the robotics challenge. 01, logbook, first day at camp. I can't believe I'm actually at space camp. There's so much to learn and do. Let's go check it out. And here's her little mission spacesuit. What's the first thing that I should do now that I'm here? Check out the habitat, go on my first mission, explore the campus, or try the multi-axis trainer. What does this do? Oh, that does this. How about you explore campus? Is this going to be videos? Is that all this is going to be? I can read a chapter of her book, which is really cool. I'll have to do that. It looks like this is just going to be videos. It's not even going to be that, I don't know. 02, logbook, robotics. My team really wants to win the robot competition. Can you help me test the robotic arm I built to make sure it works? Use the sliders to move the arm and the switch to open and close the claw. Oh wow, okay. Looks like her arm is working. So that does that. That does that. Wow. That's really cool. The puppy, so cute. 03, logbook, habitat. Welcome to the Mars habitat. At Space Camp, we perform missions and do science experiments in simulators like this one. Come check out the cool things we can do in the habitat. Use the buttons to spin the habitat and click on the icons to learn more. Oh, cool. So we can learn about her center. Satellite. If I were actually on Mars, it would take 15 minutes to send a message to people on Earth and another 15 minutes to get an answer. Could you guys imagine waiting 15 minutes to have a text message send and then another 15 minutes to get one back? That's crazy. Virtual reality. Virtual reality makes it possible to go anywhere, even Mars, without leaving home. I'm about to do a virtual moonwalk. Wish me luck. That's cool how she has virtual reality glasses here. I didn't realize that. Control panel. Driving a rover over the rocky Mars landscape is harder than I expected. I would assume so. Headset. Luciana to mission control. Do you copy? I am ready for my mission. Cool. When I go to Mars, I'll live in a habitat just like this one, she says. Meet Orion. He's the mascot for my team at space camp. Aw, so he has a name. That's so cute. When I arrived, I was issued an official space camp flight suit to wear on my missions. That's really awesome. I'm loving her, you guys. She's incredible. Whoa. B, Science Lab. So what was the last one called, I wonder? Communication Center. Okay, so the one with the laptop is the Communication Center. The one with the plant is the Science Lab. Space Garden. On Mars, astronauts will have to grow their own veggies because there won't be room to store all the food they'll need for long missions. Time for lunch. Microscope. Do you believe aliens exist? Yes. Some scientists think there might be life on Mars. Not cute alien Martians with antennae, but teeny tiny microbes that you can only see in a microscope. I see. That makes sense why she'd have a science lab then. 3D printer. Imagine traveling all the way to Mars and realizing you forgot an important tool at home. Not to worry, I can program this 3D printer to make almost anything. Okay, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Oh my god. Alright, what's this last section called? Living space. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. You're going to have someplace to live while you're on the pod. Let's see. Space food. Yum, space food. My favorites are cheesy potatoes and apple cobbler, but I'd skip the shrimp cocktail. If you could bring your favorite food to space, what would it be? Pizza. Do they have such a thing as space pizza? I have to Google that now. Exercise. These dumbbells strengthen my muscles here on Earth, but in zero gravity, they hardly weigh anything. Astronauts in space get their exercise on a treadmill or a stationary bicycle. That's so cool, you guys. 04. Logbook. Teamwork test. Do you have what it takes to lead your team to victory? Oh, cute. I've been trying to figure out how to be a good team captain. Everybody has interesting ideas, but it's hard to keep everyone on task. How would you do as a team captain? Take the quiz below to find out. It's your first day at space camp. You've settled into your habitat. What do you do next? A. You read your logbook, making sure you're prepared for any mission. B. You ask your bunkmates to brainstorm cool team names. C. You decorate your flight suit with fun glittery stickers. Who says astronauts can't have style? I would read my logbook. You're halfway through a timed mission when you notice that your rival has lost an important tool. He can't finish without it. You let him solve his own problem. You're in it to win it. Tell him you'll help him finish if he returns the favor. You'd rather end in a tie than win unfairly. Lend him your own tool when you're not using it. To be honest, I would let him do it by himself. I mean, it's not my fault that he lost his tool. That doesn't make it seem unfair to me. The crew galley at space camp is serving meatloaf for lunch, and you're not sure that you'll like it. You'll need your strength for a mission this afternoon, so you dig right in, douse it in ketchup, skip the meatloaf, and go for the ice cream. You have a great idea for a team project, but your teammate doesn't want to do it. You move ahead with your idea anyway. You know it's best for your team. Gather your team to find an idea that everyone can agree on. Set aside your idea and champion hers. I would compromise. Failure is not an option, a good learning experience for the whole team, the best way to make big discoveries. A good learning experience. A key part of your team's robot goes missing. You assume that another team stole it and make a plan to get it back. Gather your team to find a solution together. Give your teammates a pep talk. Your teams can still win this. We'd find a solution together. Another team is having trouble programming their robot sensor and they've asked you for help. How do you respond? You politely decline. You're sorry their team is having trouble, but you need to focus on finishing your own robot. See if you can fix it. Maybe you'll learn something valuable in the process. Offer encouraging ideas like trying a different sensor. I would do this first, and then if it still didn't happen, I'd do B, so I'll do C. Your team has lost all its points. You're in last place. So you See if you can build something new and interesting just for fun. Challenge your team to start designing a new robot for the next competition. Remind your teammates that all great inventions begin with failure. The important thing is to keep at it. Let's do that. Let's do A. You're a risk taker. You're willing to do whatever it takes to win, even if it means you might epically fail. You have confidence in your ideas, and your teammates often look to you for the answers. But you need to be careful and not take too much control, especially when no one asks you to. Be patient, listen, and try not to always jump to the rescue. Being a strong leader begins with being a trustworthy teammate. Logbook. 05 Logbook. Graduation. Congratulations, you've completed this first mission. Come back soon for our next challenge, a deep dive to an underwater habitat. Coming this spring, join me on a mission in the Atacama Desert. So it looks like they're linking them to the books. So that's cool. I'm going to have to buy Luciana's books ASAP. I'm so excited for her. I'm so ready to read her books. I'm going to see actually if I can order them now. I'll have to talk to my mom when I'm done filming. But yeah, I love this. Luciana is so exciting, and I love looking at her things. I personally don't think I'm a risk taker, but that's okay. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it. So let's see. Girl of the Year looks like our friend is not here from Luciana. Uh-oh, I'm yawning. Okay. Lainey Starry Night reminds me of Luciana, but I haven't played it in how long? Ages? Don't know what it entails. I'm not gonna find out. So anyway, I think that's it. Let's see if there's any quizzes here really quick to see if there is any about Luciana. It does not appear so. Luciana, no. Okay. All right, with that all being said, I think we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!